unstoppable Anambra. It means Anambra cannot be stopped. Anambra will continue to grow, will continue to expand, will continue to get better in industry, in commerce, in economy, in education. You know, it's one state that is a flagship state. That is why it is light of the nation. And its people are probably the most accomplished people you can find anywhere in the world. And you can't stop us. We are unstoppable. You know what it means for a chairman of a bank, Fidelity Bank, to be here present with her busy schedule? You know what that means? A chairman of a quoted bank in Nigeria to be present. It tells everything. And the Archbishop, to be here present, they didn't send any representative, they were present. I don't need to say more. It tells the story.
May I therefore, on behalf of the AMTY Award, to present this. The person of the decade, I think, is not quite correct. Not just decade. Is the man of the century to Most Reverend Dr. Valerian Maduka. Thank you so much.
Person of the decade, His Grace Most Reverend Dr. Valerian Maduka Okeke.
Anambra is celebrating excellence, hard work, and integrity. And obviously, I should say that I'm proud to be honored as the business icon of the year, and it's definitely a charge to do more.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to present the award for the Best Private School of the Year to St. John Valley Science College.
I don't take awards. There are people who just call it to get money from you, take money from you, and give you an award. Last year when they called me, then I wasn't too sure of what AMTY represents. I said no, I wasn't going to take the award. Because at the time I thought that taking that, I had too many things to still accomplish as a legislator. I felt that I needed to merit it. Yes, somebody may be seeing me and say, oh, she's doing so well. But I, within myself, I have appraised myself, and I thought that there was still much more to do to merit it. And I said, no, I will take it this year.
It is a pleasure to present this award to the Best Public School of the Year. The school is Mata Amabilisi Secondary School, Umoji.
It's actually quite fortuitous that I'm receiving the award for Corporate Leader of the Year for someone that works in corporate affairs, because most of the time our work is actually done in private and then you see the results in public. And for those of you here who are journalists, you can relate. So the fact that I was recognized is deeply humbling. It also proves that people are watching, and so you should always remember to be your best. Basically, that's what integrity is. Doing what you should do, even when no one is watching or when you think no one is watching.
I'm presenting this award to you, the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Congratulations. Thank you.
I've received many awards, and generally I did not even go there. I thank them. But when this one came, I was touched. Yes. Because it centered on what I've been doing for the youth, for kids, for the prisoners.
In Oka, Anambra State. And today is the day we are talking about, the day of Anambra Man of the Year Award ceremony happening in Stane Dome, Oka. Yes, here, if you look around, you see everywhere personalities in the Anambra Jekolo, Unduku Manenta, the best man of the year, the best philanthropy of the year, the best school, the best everything that make Anambra unique. They are going to give those people awards, right? And we cannot be promoting anything good and without being here. Today, we are going to show you everything happening. I'm telling you. So if you are around Anambra, locate us here now, because if you are so as great as Anambra today, they are selecting the Anambra Man of the Year. Do you know Anambra Man of the Year? Today, you see, this award is the biggest in Southeast, and it will be the biggest very soon in the whole Nigeria. I'm telling you, Anambra cannot carry last. Whatever they do, they like to do it at the best. Right? Today they are selecting the best philanthropist of the year, the industrialist of the year, the best man, the best man, Anambra best man, a female. So it is a time to reward those who have been doing extraordinary things in this our side. So, and it's not a thing of cho. No, before you men are gathered here. I tell you. So let's go inside. So the only thing about follow us so that you will see Anambra Man of the Year award. How it goes. Go Siaga. So, and if you have not booked us for any of your events, you have not arrived. Ichoro kiss only father, man. You know when I had a car come as if I'm not in a member royal and pure, it was how the guy say go see ya. I had that weapon. So we are good or what. And one unique thing about Creative Law TV is not that we just come and cover your event and give you drive. No, we make it popular because we have the platform already. Yes, everywhere. The only people who post every day on YouTube, their original videos on Creative Law TV. I had it turn on if you madam. So, upon either open each or called the co Kamalo called the casting and the name for and that call Maz. A potline, if any nine, and then I bought and if in a buffalo. You cannot achieve by ending the regional. I ain't a menu. I never not report life. You are in a report life. If you didn't remember, if you're not report immediately, let's go. You know, if you didn't check, I can't.
Reverend Father Francis Onwuchulum. I'm the manager of Martha Amabile Secondary School, Umoji, Anambra State, an all-girls Catholic boarding school owned and managed by the Catholic Archdiocese of Onitsha. We are here thanks to the invitation extended to us as one of the guests to be recognized. So many awards to be given out today. And the category where our school falls into is the category of the best schools. So 2 schools we are invited to this event. One is a private school and one is a public school. So our school, Martha Amabile Secondary School, being a public mission school, today will be recognized by the special grace of God as the best public school in Anambra State for the year 2025. So that's why we're here. I feel encouraged, I feel happy, I feel even motivated to do more because like you rightly mentioned, in 2023, we were here also to collect the same award, and 2 years afterwards, the organizers still looked in our direction, meaning that they are really tracking most of the things we are doing. So I feel encouraged, I feel happy, and most I feel motivated to do more as the person at the head of the management of the school. So that's my feelings for today.
awards, you are custodians of the Anambra story. You join a proud lineage of excellence.
Awardees, members of the legislature, judiciary, top government officials, and revered royal fathers, captains of industries, eminent business moguls, education giants like me, and Ezilo and Okuna.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to present the award for the Best Private School of the Year to St. John Valley Science College.
Thank you. Round of applause for them.
Okay, so we're not just presenting only the award to support the young minds. You know, the children is really our best investment. So to support this award, the Fidelity Bank is presenting a token.
500,000 naira from Fidelity Bank.
It is a pleasure to present this award to the best public school of the year. The school is Mata Amabilisi Secondary School, Umoji.
Thank you so much. And there's a check as well from Fidelity Bank.
And we also have a check from Fidelity Bank. So congratulations, and we continue to encourage our young minds that this is just the beginning. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm presenting this award to, the award is Best School Administrator of the Year to Father Dr. Gabriel Anochironia. Please accept this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much and congratulations. Thank you for the wonderful job you're doing. Thank you.
His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Valeria Archbishop of Onitsha, Metropolitan of Onitsha, Ecclesiastical Province. Thank you so much, sir.
May I therefore, on behalf of the AMTY Award, to present this. The person of the decade, I think is not quite correct. Not just decade. Is the man of the century to Most Reverend Dr. Valerian Maduka. Thank you so much.
Person of the decade, His Grace Most Reverend Dr. Valeria Maduka Okeke. First time ever. This award has never been given out before. This is the very first time.
My beloved brothers and sisters, the chairman, the MC, the organizers, revered, distinguished men and women of honor, it is my special privilege to receive this honor from this group. I've received many awards, and generally I did not even go there. I thank them. But when this one came, I was touched. Yes. Because it centered on what I've been doing for the youth, for kids, for the prisoners and for the generally less remembered men and women of the society, for the less privileged and the downtrodden. I felt touched. Your award has challenged me to do more. I dedicate this award to the youth of Anambra State and Nigeria. And I pledge to go out of my way to do more for their benefits and for the benefits of humanity. I pledge my prayers for the welfare of our people, especially the younger ones, born and unborn. My prayer is that tomorrow will be better. God has not finished with us. Nothing is impossible with God. Things may be difficult, things may be challenging, but I promise you, our God has not abandoned us. I will continue to pray and to work until we see a better tomorrow. And Almighty God bless each and every one of you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Peace be with you. On behalf of the AMTY Award, I present this Lifetime Achievement Award to a great woman of timber and caliber. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my lord, spiritual and temporal. I see captains of industry, the young and the young people and the young shall grow. I am really excited to get this award. Like when sister told me, I said, oh, no, you know, I am not really into award because I remember this is 2026. My national honors I got in 2006, that's precisely 20 years ago. And part of why then President Olusegun Obasanjo, they said they honored me for my civil society work, my activism, my pro-democracy movement work, and then my contribution to the legal community. And today, when I read the letter in March, as if to say, you still mention the legal education, my contribution to legal education, and also my contribution to community service and championing women's rights. I know as we champion this women's rights, not just women's rights, human rights around the world. I've worked globally as United Nations Special Rapporteur on Trafficking in Persons between 2008 and 2014. I've served on several boards of Secretary General of the UN, and I'm currently one of the 3 UN experts on Sudan that is monitoring the ongoing conflict. So, but when I look at the issue of award, by 2013, I recall my VC, then Professor Zumba, rushing and saying, I saw you in Newsweek, and Newsweek and Daily Beast mentioned me as one of the 125 women of impact in the world, then 2013. And he bought that Newsweek magazine, was showing me, and then we went to New York, Tina Brown and all of that. In 2022 also, BBC named me one of the 100 women of impact for my work also on globally fighting human trafficking. And human trafficking is something that also affects people in Anambra State, unfortunately, because I've seen our people working very hard around the world. I've traveled to over 130 countries of the world, doing work not for holidays, not for vacation. I was telling sister when I was working, I said when I was coming back from Accra, my legs were so tired that I was using wheelchair. I said, sister, please, let me sit up properly because I traveled to 9 countries in 7 weeks. And what I want to say here is that our work is far from being done. Our work is far from being done. This I dedicate to the women, girls, children, and vulnerable groups that we serve and will continue to serve. I tell people in providing free legal aid And I've done that since 1997 to over 83,000 women. You are actually my landlord. Remember when we were practicing early 90s, Bishop Anyogu, I was in the chamber. That was our chamber. So, thank you. So, I say WACOL, Women's Aid Collective, Thomas Sack, through which we help vulnerable women. We will continue to do that work because that work is not done. There is something I'm pointing out for the August women. August 50-50 women group. Ngasu nke Anigbo. Asi not is the kamebu mwaka kalele na Anigbo. And God is our women who's in the perpetrate house help maltreatment. Because never as you people are doing because a lot of cases have come to me. Nge prosecute to Kwagenga. Thank you for the award. Thank you for what you are doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
To present this award of the Women of the Year Award to Mrs. Amaka.
I appreciate the chairman of the planning committee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is, I think it's still afternoon or early evening. I am deeply honored to receive the Woman of the Year Award as the 5th Anambra Man of the Year Awards. While I've been privileged to receive recognition during my career,
Keep up the good work and do more for Anambra State and Nigeria at large. Congratulations. This is the first ever since my professional life and public service that I've accepted to come and take any award. This happened because of a friendship that I have with Alosi Okuzu, a brilliant, beautiful, Reverend sister. And I'm happy Alosi Okuzu because now everything that I have done, the private, my community relationship with my strategic publics, go a private apostolate. She knows it because we are friends, and because of that, she nominated me, and I accepted to take it. I don't need to reel out, she knows. And because she's the chairman of this planning committee, she thought that I am qualified to be here. So I thank the organizers. I'm proud of this. What other awardees did, I will do to the extent of my power and capacity. I have whispered that to her. Dalon, please note, this is the only award that I've accepted to take publicly. Dalon, may God bless everyone.
I'm presenting this award to Ian Joe, Corporate Affairs Manager, Eastern Region, Nigerian Billionaires, for the Corporate Award Leader of the Year 2026. Congratulations.
So for others in corporate, I would say just keep doing what you need to do diligently. It's actually quite fortuitous that I'm receiving the award for Corporate Leader of the Year for someone that works in corporate affairs, because most of the time our work is actually done in private and then you see the results in public. And for those of you here who are journalists, you can relate. So the fact that I was recognized is deeply humbling. It also proves that people are watching, and so you should always remember to be your best. Basically, that's what integrity is. Doing what you should do, even when no one is watching or when you think no one is watching. So to everyone, the responsibility has been given on us. I said earlier, whatever you are recognized for in public, you pay for it in private. So keep doing what you need to do to inspire the next generation, so that at least you'd have contributed your quota to making the world just a bit better than you met it, which is really all I try to do.
To High Chief Ambassador Ikenga Obele, Chairman, McKinsey's Integrated Nigeria Limited. Congratulations.
Distinguished Chairman, esteemed organizers of this great event, the leaders of our community, captains of industry, the Anambra, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed of a great pleasure, honor, and humility that I received this AMTY award, the Anambra Business Icon of the Year 2026.
Anambra is celebrating excellence, hard work and integrity, and obviously I should say that I'm proud to be honored as the business icon of the year, and it's definitely a charge to do more. Thank you.
On behalf of AMTY, I have the pleasure and honor to give this flag of recognition to you, Ken Eric Ugo. Amamna, even as you go to work conspire, call no more because no man will a prized in-law of Enugu. So, well, there must have been things that you've been doing in the world of arts that have touched the mind of the planners of this event, and they considered you worthy to receive. Receive, and may God bless you. May you continue to do what you have been doing and do more so that you receive more. Dalo.
Thank you. I want to thank the organizers of the AMTY Award for this very award they have given me today. Honestly, I didn't expect it, If it's known or Anambra, this is one of the most prestigious awards I've received in my career. And indeed, I appreciate this deeply and I promise to do more. The idea is to continue to make Anambra proud, and I dedicate this award to every young man out there from Anambra State who is striving to make a mark. Keep going, keep doing it. The sky is your springboard. Thank you. Thank you, congratulations. Thank you. Definitely humbled to present this award. You call him High Chief Christian Okonkwo, but we know him as Owo Isije. There is a reason for that. I'm presenting this award to you, the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Congratulations. Thank you.
motivation for us to do more in whatever we are doing. It tells us that what we are doing well. Thank you. My message to them is to know that there is no shortcut to wealth, and that integrity is the key. And they should know that there are days of learning, and you cannot be afraid of failure. Failure is also a way, if you resist, then you go higher. The high rate of unemployment is already a thing we reckon in this country, but I want to tell you and to assure you that you can create job by yourself. There is opportunity for you to go to anywhere. The way they manufacture, just source anything. You can source garri from Benin. You can source oil from here. There are lead and sales in Jos. It's for you to get something, no matter how little you can. You can package garri and come to Lagos and sell to us. Where we stay in Ikoyi. If we see organic food, oil, we buy them higher prices.
I am truly humbled to present to you this award on behalf of AMTY Award, the Manufacturer of the Year Award. Congratulations to Mr. John Ezobe. Thank you.
Yes, God.
Very much. I really appreciate the opportunity to speak to this award today. Basically, we live in an era where there's so much distraction everywhere. Nobody's ready to work hard. We want to make it without paying a price. There's a price to pay. There is a price to pay. There is a lot of work to do. The girl child needs to be focused. The girl child needs to be strong. The girl child needs to offer up for all reasons to be confident. Discipline is one of the keys. For you, if you see someone who has gotten to a very high level, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of self-confidence to rise to a certain level in life, particularly as a woman. Growing up, I had parents who nurtured, mentored, raised us to be the women, the men that we are today. And we need the girl child to look back. Don't be distracted. Don't be carried away by the generation that we are in now today, which they call the Gen Z generation, that are more interested in material things. Those are distractions. There is time for everything. I keep telling them, as a legislator today, that basic things I can't be worried about anymore. So, first of all, is to pay the price, work hard, and then be determined. Have a focus. What is your vision? What do you want to do? And keep your eyes on the ball. Once you have a vision, this is what I've set out to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is someone I want to look like in future. Then work towards it. Education is key. Education is key. Then after that, make good grades, go into the society, and then be willing to be mentored. Mentorship is a very, very, very serious key to success, to achieving the goals, the visions, the mission of an individual. And then don't ever take a no for an answer. I recall the current governor of Anambra State, when I brought him into the university, in Industrialists University, as a keynote speaker. Then I was the head of the Department of Business Administration in Unity. He said no, he was too busy. And I said no, Prof, you must come. The day he came, he told the Vice Chancellor, the then Vice Chancellor, he said that this woman sitting down here does not take a no for an answer. We live in a male-dominated society where the men will push you out, the men will intimidate you. It's your duty because of the way you are nurtured and grown. It's your duty to say no, to maintain a stance, knowing that it is a male-dominated society, but there are women who have excelled, and if they have excelled, I will excel.
I too can. Thank you very much.
So I appreciate it.
Say something to AMTY. Shout out to AMTY. Thank you, AMTY. God bless AMTY. Long live AMTY.
I want to appreciate AMTY. I want to recognize the fact that what they have been doing over the years is primarily focused on people who merit the awards. You know, there are people, I don't take awards. There are people who just call it to get money from you, take money from you, and give you an award. Last year when they called me, then I wasn't too sure of what AMTY represents. I said no, I wasn't going to take the award. Because at the time I thought that taking that, I had too many things to still accomplish as a legislator. I felt that I needed to merit it. Yeah, somebody may be seeing me and say, oh, she's doing so well. But I, within myself, I have appraised myself and I thought that there was still much more to do to merit it. And I said, no, I will take it this year. So I want to appreciate AMTY Awards for their focus on giving awards to people who truly merit it, not just for the funds, the money they will raise from it. So I want to appreciate you. You keep doing that, and your rating will keep increasing. So I appreciate that.
Thank you very much, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, my name is Chikeze Chedu Ikenganea. I'm the co-founder of AMTY Awards, Anambra Man of the Year Awards. Okay, let me start with the motivation. Actually, we saw the AMTY Awards as an opportunity to drive a value system change in the society. You know, when you encourage people who make impact, when you showcase them, and you encourage them to continue to impact the society. That is one. Secondly, you set them up as a role model for the younger people to know that this is the path to success. This is the path to positive accomplishment. So they get inspired. So you find out that in recognition of people who are making impact positively, you drive a value system change. So that is the basic thing that motivated the establishment of the Anambra Man of the Year Awards. And we are so excited that it's growing every day and it's getting better. This is the 5th edition. It's just 5 years. And it's so wonderful. It's so great that look at where we are today. People are embracing it as the most prestigious award in Anambra and even all over the Southeast. So I'm so proud, I'm excited. Our awardees, almost all of them came, they were relaxed. The music, refreshment, the members of the press, everybody was so happy. So I'm so encouraged and I'm excited. I'm happy.
What can you say about this 5th edition?
Well, this 5th edition, you know, the theme is Unstoppable Anambra. It means Anambra cannot be stopped. Anambra will continue to grow, will continue to expand, will continue to get better in industry, in commerce, in economy, in education. You know, it's one state that is a flagship state. That is why it is light of the nation. And its people are probably the most accomplished people you can find anywhere in the world. And you can't stop us. We are unstoppable. And that is the message.
This is the 5th edition of this prestigious award, sir. What do you think that has kept this moving so far?
Passion. We are extremely passionate. The organizers are extremely passionate. It is not driven by any form of material gain. In fact, it's been extremely so hard to drive this because it's about merit. And when you live in a society where awards is a transactional business, it's very difficult to sell. But people have looked at us, they have looked at our pedigree, where we are coming from, the commitment, the zeal, the passion. You know, in most cases, after every edition, we lose money. This award is still running on, it's still, there's nothing, we continue to lose money. We continue to fund it from our own various private businesses. But it has gained integrity, it has gained traction. People are embracing it, and the future is so bright. So we're excited.
And in terms of sustainability, what is the future of this?
Like I said, people are buying it. As you can see, you know what it means for a chairman of a bank, Fidelity Bank, to be here present with her busy schedule. You know what that means? A chairman of a quoted bank in Nigeria to be present. It tells everything. And the Archbishop But to be here present, they didn't send any representative. They were present. I don't need to say more. It tells the story.
Introduce yourself once again.
My name is Chikezie Chiedu Ikengania, co-founder AMTY Awards.